What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Some Axis football commentary. Did a really cool thing today. Was looking at some gameplay online that people had uploaded, and one of them actually had a highlight that my player in the game had an interception on. So I wanted to take this play. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to go check it out. Show it to you live, and then we'll go and we'll do some breakdowns of exactly what happened. Ways this game can improve, but also ways this game does things pretty good in my opinion, especially if you're talking about a game on a third-year effort. So here you see pretty much run it back to the 25-yard line. First thing I want to talk about this receiver here, number 11, all the way far right of the screen. Interesting that in this formation, no one covers him, and you can see he gets relatively wide open. There's a point here that I want to focus on as this lineman comes through and pressures the quarterback, and I want you to watch it as slow as possible and look at how the secondary reacts. They basically just switched where the safety is now going over to cover and the corner is bracketing as this ball is thrown. Now, it was a rushed pass because we saw the pressure come through. And when you take a look at what happens here, the ball, in my opinion, is underthrown. The receiver's not in stride. So the position of the secondary should matter. Both defensive backs were in front of the receiver. So the interception gets made, and to me, that's a really good thing. Now, after the interception is made, obviously the important part here is getting up the field and setting up blocks. And this is where some things have to be helped. You know, those diving tackles aren't that good. If you take a look here at the 30-yard line, there's going to be a block that's made that shouldn't be done. But watch the pursuit angle of this lineman. He takes one single cut to bring me down. It doesn't matter that I'm faster than him in the game. What matters is the angle he took to cut me off. And that's really one of the things that is lacking so much in Madden is these little nuances. The fact where the position mattered when the defensive backs got in front of the receiver and the ball was thrown behind. The way that even before the ball was thrown, the coverage adjusted because someone was wide open. And then obviously the way the offense can turn back into the defense and pursue a ball carrier out to where they're going to be able to tackle them. In this case, a lineman tackling a safety. Doesn't happen all that often, but if you take the right angles, that 40 yards that he had on me allowed him to create a path over to where I could have been. And this is all computer versus computer gameplay, so nobody was actually manipulating any of this. But I would love to know your guys' thoughts on it. You know, my channel hit 4 million today. I certainly appreciate that. All the support of the last few videos, and obviously you know that I will be back in the week with more commentary.